seeing me do this right now. Can I get a cigarette? I need a cigarette. People, can you hear me?
I love my family, but I know they hate me.
I know they don't like me.
That'll never stop me from speaking freely.
Never stop.
You see, you call it the truth.
Right.
But if it was the truth, why could I find so many contradictions? How do you feel now that you put so many restrictions on a person you love?
How do you feel?
Bet you didn't see this prediction, and you call it persecution with God's permission.
Bet you didn't see
Decision
that.
from a man that's still living, who's given affliction to a man whose soul is just arisen.
A dead man.
Bet you label him a devilish descendant, or is that too much of a prediction?
That too
a
much?
sticky situation. You took a life and now you must give. It's
Now
got
you
you
have to give
reflected on yours and the way that you live, and the way you took his soul and the life he lived. He never had a chance to live.
Never had a
and wow,
chance.
all this speaking's got me thinking what a tangled web we weave, and how some of us go through life with ease, and others like yourself wear your heart on your sleeve, not even
Man.
a chance to grieve because of what you believe.
What do you
See, we're
believe?
imperfect because of Adam and Eve, but yet we're supposed to live our life as close to perfect from an
Right.
imperfect seed.
Impossible.
A mission impossible indeed. Set up for failure from the day we're conceived to the day that we leave.
Set up.
To the day that we leave. What do you believe?
No, be careful. Be careful, because what you're doing out here is you're killing the youth. You're taking lives. And you just don't know it. Or you do know it. You guys know what you're doing.
Well, if this is mankind's search, a better way of living, maybe there's something I'm not seeing, a page that's missing. What happens when your own family regrets you existing? Have you ever prayed for endurance to keep pretending?
I have.
You don't have to disguise, you don't have to act friendly. With that look on your face like you're trying to
You don't
forgive
even
me.
have a chance.
What, I did something wrong?
Oh, spiritually.
That's just another way of saying that nothing has happened. It's all in the mind, a misinterpreted passage. I got a friend who's a black sheep, a cousin who's a goat.
Right.
We're trying to reason what the shepherd's done to the fold. Nobody even knows, all we know is we're broke. Broken dreams all replaced with disgusted faces. A magazine that just repeats the same old phrases. If you can make it to the stage, you may get praises.
Oh, good job,
They'll
brother.
clap at first, the next they'll save it. And there's crickets chirping and some crying baby. And then they grade and critique everything that you're
Get a
saying.
W.
So well, hey, critique this, won't none of us make it? Cause paradise on earth is not what you're thinking.
Oh, what? We were set up from the day we were conceived. It's okay to be yourself, you know, and also teach the others that you can too. Because man, if we could all understand this, we could be free again. Ask questions.
Set up before we
We
have
never
the
had
chance
a
to
chance.
breathe. A slight misconception, I think misdirection. That's the message that I'm getting that you want me to receive.
That's what I'm getting.
Retrieve my son. Now he walks amongst those forgotten.
he's worldly.
He's in his time of need. He needs to be freed from the thinking of the world. His life's
get
in
it
turmoil, his lies. I tell him whatever you need. When
know
in
it.
trouble, he provides. But he responds with, my love for him died. Well, at least I
Long
tried.
time ago.
He wasn't the only kid I had to provide for. We had a house full and a kid that was doubtful. It was stressful. A rebel mind, a big heart, and a late start. He never got it together.
He
The
never
dagger in
believed.
my heart, my flesh ripped apart.
Killing me.
So here it is. Man up, get over it.
What?
That's what you told us as kids.
Man, get over it. It's been like 10, 15 years already, and you still won't see the Can't we just get it together? Come on, man. I know you can't control me anymore, but I bet you'll label
Now
him.
maybe if I was Jewish, I
Damn.
might partake. Think Hashem for the Passover, let's finally eat. We got Jesus out the way, he's tied to a tree. I see you celebrate his death, you went and got pizza. Brother Perry came through, he fixed margaritas. Thanks to you, I need a drink every time I see Jesus. Now when I drive by Mountain Mike's, I remember those meetings. I used to hide my toys from the kids that visit. Oh, those toys are too violent, let's give a good witness. But mom, what if the friends at the hall are also pretending? Kevin said he seen an R-rated movie last weekend. You know, the same one that dad rented while at the assembly. I asked dad if we could see it. He said it looked interesting. Interesting how our favorite moments we shouldn't be mentioning.
This is ridiculous.
I can't even talk about it.
That's everything, man, is being able to be who we really are and not the person that a person generations before you adopted for you and made you believe. Hey, thanks. Be careful. You do know what you do. Now
Now you have a decision to make.
Demonic serpent, beast, harlot riding, devil.